The question came, he said, hey, Wedo, do you think you can pick up $1 million in Texas for me? I'm like, pick up $1 million? That's okay. I was just dropping off money for you. Now I'm picking it up. He goes, it's my turf. It's my rival turf. It's my rival's turf, he said. I said, oh, I said, I think I know what kind of business this guy's into. You know, if it's the rivals, okay, I'm thinking to myself, that's the Zetas over there, you know, at the time, and I'm thinking Texas, okay, that makes sense. He says, pick up 100, or pick up $1 million, and I'll give you 100,000. I'm like, pfft. I said, no brainer, you know, I'm 24 years old. So I called my boy Tank, who's an Avalon Crip, and I said, hey, Tank, I got a job for us. I said, go get one of your UFC buddies. I said, we're getting on a private plane, and we're going to go pick up a package. You know, I didn't tell him them out. I said, I'll pay you $2,000. I'll pay your UFC buddy $2,000. So he calls his buddy Diego. He says, hey, we're going with the boss. We got to go pick up some money. And I called the private plane company, and I said, hey, I need you to pick me up. So he shows up in this King Turbo prop, and I got Tank and his boy from the UFC, and we're on this private, you know, dual prop plane, and we land in Texas, Browning, Texas. I'll never forget it. And I get there, and I message El Jefe, okay, I'm here. He goes, give me 5 minutes. And there's a gardener that shows up. I'm a fucking gardener. What's this gardener doing? Comes out, he's wearing overalls and this dump truck. I'm like, man, there's no way this guy's gonna have $1 million. He comes and gives me a duffel bag. He goes, this este para El Jefe. This is for the boss. I'm like, oh, fuck, the boss. Okay, let me grab that. I'm like, am I gonna get like ransacked right now? Or the fucking cartel? Am I gonna get whacked? Like, I don't know who I'm dealing with.